She no want me cause she like Louis. Make her call, she easy, put I'm on repeat. Girl, you know say na you I like. Girl, come make I show you something. Yeah, this life I don't wonder, you know to correct. Give you my Honda, you know I collect. Baby, you know, send me pay your rent. Now I call the best, make I know to regret. Ole, give me a one chance. All I ever ask is to give one chance. Show me some love and good love. For your mind, for your heart, make you understand. Yeah, girl, you know, say now you I like. Girl, come make I show you.
All day, I pray. All day, I lay. Oh yeah, I say. My way, I say. Hey. All day, I pray. All day, I lay. Oh yeah, I say. My way, I say. Hey. All day, I pray. All day, I lay. Oh yeah, I say. My way, I say. Hey. All day, all day, oh yeah, oh yeah. Send away, send away, away. 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 Recognize to realize, energy internalized, scared one dramatized. Never was a man alive, coming from a family, friends and enemy, no accountability, jealous of your vanity. Send away, send away, away. 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 It be the young ones, barely lived a few decades, tried to tell you how you must go behave. Insecurity, it all shows on their face. No maturity, these YNs. So I say, send away, send away.
Madenko.
won't you lean low? Oh, yeah. Wake up in the morning, I'm a villain. Pretty good every day because I've been sinning. So many dreams I'm having, fighting demons, different shapes and sizes. Money on my mind when my eyelids open. Guess what I thought about last night? Before shutting them down, before I passed out. Every day I'm praying for some sunshine. Flooding the right time to attack these demons. Acting like they love you, they make you feel so lonely. Put you in a song and place that make you feel so empty. Maybe I'm just petty, you're telling the truth. Figure this thing out, cause I'm gonna try. You can touch my soul, I'm gonna survive. So much evil eyes when I'm in denial. Break down the walls of Jericho. Break down the walls of Jericho. Fulfill the promise I said. Fulfill the promise I said. Wake up in the morning, I'm a villain. Pray to God every day because I've been sinning. So many dreams I'm having, fighting demons, different shapes and sizes. Fighting battles like you never seen before. It's that kind of opponent, you blink, you gone. Something you go have to tell that ones you love. Pray before you step into the cage, oh Lord. Make me wanna step into the other side. Put our hands together, let our voice fly.
France, I wanna go to France. Sitting in the cloud, we dance. Got a little mama, she speaks French. Hey, France, I wanna go to France. Sitting in the cloud, we dance. Got a little mama, she speaks French. Hey, France, I wanna go to France. Sitting in the cloud, we dance. Got a little mama, she speaks French. Hey, France, I wanna go to France. Sitting in the cloud, we dance. Got a little mama, she speaks French. Hey, granted to dad to go to France. Creative mind like Renaissance. As for the travel resonate. Go to country now before late. Shadows is done with the sweet grace. Easy living with a nice taste. Beautiful girls with a nice face. Book my next flight, let me go play. France, I wanna go to France. Sitting in the cloud, we dance. Got a little mama, she speaks French. Hey, France, I wanna go to France. Sitting in the cloud, we dance. Got a little mama, she speaks French. Hey, France,
I just can't give up. I just can't give up. Never. I just can't give up. I just can't give up. Never.
Thank God I get to see another day. Moving through this world, man, I gotta make a way. A lot of people thinking they was finna see tomorrow. We on God's time, but we know that time's ball. Life is what you make it better, worry about your own. We got our own journey that we gotta walk alone. People say they love you, but not picking up the phone. Life was so much fun, now everybody grown. They ask me how I'm feeling, I'm like, man, I'm feeling good. Maybe that's the reason I feel misunderstood. Maybe it's my energy, I've been feeling strange. Maybe they can see me trying to smile through the pain. I can't think.
Shit getting cold, but I get colder. Yeah, shit is getting cold. I might have evidently froze. I'm breaking out the ice so effortlessly, you cannot even feel your toes. Snowball effect is how it goes. I be that nigga that she chose. We causing avalanches here, nigga. Fuck up the way you see me roll. I be chilling at the top, nigga. Reason why you seeing 3 goats. Me and Kuro, you can do the math. It ain't impossible to see both. I can give the Bible free quotes. She been praying till her knees broke. I'm a blesser with a chill straight down the spine, every single deep stroke. Mac Fraser when I'm hitting 720s down a motherfucking ski slope. You cannot defy physics, being sacrilegious, Brody. I can teach both. I don't do the same tricks. Silly rabbit probably thought I hit a cheat code. Past niggas on a steep road. My power up is never free, bro. Ice pick flow, how does he stick to it? Every landed nigga, how is he sticking it? He ain't preaching when he do it's Leviticus. He don't know if God probably forgiving this, but he know what the mission is. So I don't really gotta tell him. See the throne got ice on it, they ain't have a key, so I bell him. Fuck 5 minutes on the clock, Brody B gon' take it to the top. 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes, ball until I drop. 3 more, don't let him get a stop. We in motion, I could never flop. It's higher altitudes when you climb and you wanna ski lift to the top. Fuck 5 minutes on the clock, Brody B gon' take it to the top. 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes, ball until I drop. 3 more, don't let him get a stop. We in motion, I could never flop. It's higher altitudes when you climb and you wanna ski lift to the top. I ain't at my peak, a tricky nigga, you ain't at my reach. It's really show and tell. When it
I
comes
can
to
take
the board,
the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces. And then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like, I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And then only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, the definition of game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. We ain't even on the screen. We ain't even on the screen, but we here though. We here. Yeah. Popping, what's popping? Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Man.
Everybody in the building. What's going on? What's going on, Miles? Bob with you, man?
Chilling, man. Had a good morning, had a great weekend. What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. It's cool, but I'm kind of sad because there's only 11 days left for the Bad Boy Platinum Collection. Listen, I know your dating life sucks and you're tired of being unsuccessful with women. So step up your game this summer and go to shoplocario.com and get the Bad Boy Platinum Collection. Check this out. So what is the Bad Boy Platinum Collection? So this is where you're going to get 7 complete step-by-step Bad Boy membership programs. 5 ways to seduce women with your words. Learn how to create attraction through conversation and discover exactly what to say, build sexual tension, confidence, and chemistry naturally. The art of approaching groups of women. Stop being intimidated when a woman is surrounded by friends. You'll learn exactly how to confidently approach groups, keep everyone's attention, and successfully connect with the women you're interested in. Advanced online game. Learn how to optimize your dating profile, choose photos that get more matches, and master the messaging strategies that get women off the app and out on real dates. 15 ways to open a conversation with women. This program gives you 15 proven conversation openers ranging from beginner-friendly approaches to advanced techniques. How to train yourself in 90 days to attract and maintain hot women. See, the biggest obstacle to attracting beautiful women isn't your looks, it's your mindset. And this program shows you how to completely transform the way you think, act, and communicate so you can attract and keep the women you truly want. The 7 stages of a long-term relationship. Every relationship goes through predictable stages. Learn what they are, the mistakes men commonly make at each stage, and how to avoid sabotaging a great relationship. Understanding patterns, how to predict your outcomes with women. Imagine knowing early on whether or not a woman is genuinely interested or simply wasting your time. And this program teaches you how to recognize patterns in women's behavior so you can make smart decisions and stop chasing dead-end situations. Go to shoplocario.com right now and get the Bad Boy Platinum Collection. And listen, this is only available from now up until July 31st. So after July 31st, this is over. This is done. You are not going to be able to get this. So go to shoplocario.com right now to get the Bad Boy Platinum Collection. All right, we back. We are back. We are here. Shout out to everybody in the chats. Shout out to everybody in the building. And it is Media Mondays, people. Y'all already know it's Media Mondays, guys. So listen, if you got shit to promote, $50 or more to promote. $10 per question if you want to ask a question, $20 or more per story. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. We'll get to your questions. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my lovely lady, April MC in the building. And shout out to, of course, we got up in here, Ramir Moore was popping with your bro. Shout out to, who else we got up in here? Demetrius, Martavius, Jilly. Oh, damn, Mira. Okay. There's like, fuck the shout outs.
Yeah, fuck the shout outs. 361, you're online with Locario Miles, name, age, city. How can we help you?
I'm 26. I'm from New York. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, caller, can you hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I took off speaker. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. So what's going on?
Yeah, I have a question for y'all. What is your body count, Locario?
Wait, hold on. Did you donate?
Yeah. Did you donate?
I donated 30. It should be John Bloom.
Okay, I see it.
I donated 30.
I see it.
What is both body count?
So you donated to ask my body count?
What does that have to do with you? What are you trying to figure out?
I just want to know, like y'all fuck a lot of women?
Yeah, my body count's 1 million. But what's your question?
What are you trying to figure out? What are you trying to get to?
I'm just trying to figure out. By the end of the year, I want to fuck like 50 more women. So I was gonna ask y'all for like basically a story. Like, could Locario and Miles both say like a story, like a time they fucked a woman fast?
Well, this is the thing. The story we tell you is not going to help you. What we can help you with is figuring out how you can make it happen. So the question to you would be, well, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay, how many women have you had sex with in your life? What's your body count?
I'm 60, around the 60-ish area.
60? So
60.
Oh, 6. You said 6.
60, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you smash 60 women, then what are you trying to figure out?
Yeah, what's the problem?
I want to smash them faster. I want to smash them faster.
So wait, what's the fastest you've ever? Hold on. So what's the fastest you ever had sex with a woman? For meaner.
Same night.
Okay, so
how fast do you want to do it? How much faster do you want to do it, bro?
I just want it to be smoother because I feel like really really anything works. Like Locario says, don't compliment women, which like I have complimented women to death in the club and still smashed them. So really anything works if you do it enough. But I'm trying to figure out what like the best way, like, you know what I mean? Because I don't even know what works because I've done everything and everything has worked like multiple times. But like I want to know what works the most consistently.
Caller. So whatever you done, why don't you just keep doing it?
Because I don't know what works. Like
no. Okay, let's start over. Let's start over. All right. Wait. Caller. Let's start over. Okay, so let's start over and let's tell the truth. Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to tell me the truth this time. How many women have you had sex with in your life?
Yeah, it's probably around the 60s, give or take.
Okay, so is that the truth?
Yeah, that's the truth. I've done a lot of hours and work.
Okay, cool. So now, have you had sex with women on the first night you met them?
Yes.
Has it happened more than once?
Yes.
Okay, so my question to you is, why are you asking us a question you already have the answer to?
I don't know. I feel like.
No,
yeah, I just want to know like what works the smoothest consistently because I've done so many. I haven't.
No. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you call in lying, you're not going to get help. So don't try to impress us or impress the audience. What I'm telling you is that if you listen to what I'm saying. If everything you're saying is true, then there's nothing we need to tell you. But if everything you're saying is a lie and you actually need help, then we could help you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, if you're calling like, damn, I really want to know this stuff, but I want to act like I'm Big Dick McGriff and act like I fucked all these girls so we have nothing to tell you. And then now what's going to happen is you're going to hang up and you're not going to get the information you need. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that if you really need help, tell us the truth.
Let me give you an example of what I mean. Why I'm like confused. Because like you say, oh, don't have any tolerance. Like if they don't show interest in you, then just leave them. All right, but I have like
wait, what are you talking about? Caller, wait, what are you talking about? What do you say? I said what?
Like for example, like shit test, for example. Right? You're like, hey, don't put over shit test, just leave, walk away. Find a girl like you. But I have pushed through like quote unquote shit test and it has worked. But it's been probably more
wait. More work. Caller, what has worked? Caller, what has worked?
Like I fucked.
Okay, so wait, let me ask you a question. Do you think when I tell you to not deal with women who give you shit tests, I'm telling you that based on sex? Is that what you think?
Kinda. I don't know. Kinda, yeah, I think that's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's the point. So me telling you not to fuck with women who give you shit tests is not about sex. You can still fuck a girl who gives you a shit test. We're not talking about sex. You can fuck a girl many ways. You can fuck a girl who gives you a shit test. You can fuck a girl by paying her. You can fuck a girl by chasing her. You see what I'm saying? Fucking the woman is not the issue. Do you understand what I'm saying? We tell you not to deal with women who give you shit tests because when you deal with women who give you shit tests, what you're telling your subconscious is that you're not good enough and that you should be chasing women because women don't actually like you. That's what you're telling yourself. So it fucks with your self-esteem. It's not about sex. It's about your self-esteem. It's about your sense of self-worth. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So
thought about it. That might be true.
No, it is true. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because if it wasn't true, you wouldn't have been calling because you would have been confident enough to say, you know what? I know how to fuck women quickly. What the fuck? I don't need to call Locario Miles. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, that's crazy. But you're obviously calling in, so therefore you don't believe in yourself. But part of the reason why you don't believe in yourself is because you adhere to dealing with women who give you shit tests. That's part of it. You see how that connects?
I feel like another problem, like now that I think about the shit test, is like sometimes I just like do so. I feel like I'm doing so much work to fuck that I just am mentally exhausted. And then yeah,
So
then I might
wait. Okay, so out of these 60 women, how many women you fucked the first night?
Probably like 10.
Okay, so if you fucked 10 women the first night, how much work are you putting in that night to fuck them? Like how long it took you to fuck those 10 women?
I mean, one of them, I just happened just to say I'm only here to hook up with someone, and she just was like, okay. But usually I like, you know, I'm like, I guess like jester mode. I'm just like making them laugh, talk. So probably like 30 minutes.
What the hell's jester mode? What the fuck is that?
He means he's joking. He's acting like a clown to make her laugh.
Yeah. I'm like kind of like, you know.
So wait. So who else are you listening to? Because you're not just listening to Locario, because Locario didn't know what the fuck jester meant. So
we don't know about no jester mode. What the hell's that?
I try to listen to as many dating coaches as I can.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you a question. How many? What kind of body count? Okay, you say you're near. You're at 60, give or take. What number would make you satisfied?
Probably it's not the number. It's not the number. I want to just.
So if it's not no, stop. No. You gonna shut all the way the fuck up on this one, because your first question was asking two grown men what their body count was. So how come it's not about the number all of a sudden?
Well, I just want to make sure y'all be fucking a lot.
You want to make sure that we're fucking? Why? What is that? Why would you want to make sure we're fucking?
Because I just don't like. I don't want to take advice from guys who just aren't. Who's like, yeah, not. It's like, you know, 15.
Wait,
there are dating coaches like that. So.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Are you in any position to talk about who you should take advice from?
What do you mean?
No, what I'm saying is, you said you wanted to know what our body count was to figure out if you should take advice from us, right? That's what you just said.
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm saying is what position are you in to say that?
I just my own position. Like I'm able to, like, you know, try to. I'm allowed to try to differentiate who I want to take advice from. I guess I don't know what's that.
And this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, what do you have to assess it? Like, how are you assessing it? Meaning that if you're listening to us or anyone else, what do you do to assess it? Are you saying, well, I got to find out their body count and then I'll know if to talk to them or not?
Yeah. I mean, some dating coaches have, like, you know, I guess footage of them pulling girls, or, you know, or they just say like, yeah, I fucked this many girls, you know. I mean, they could lie, but I just choose to believe them. Like, maybe.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So my body count could be 1. I could have only been with April my whole life. How do you know I've been with just April or 100 women or 200 women or 300 women?
I guess I see your point. I mean, you could be lying, but like, I just can't. I mean, I just choose to believe, like, oh well, why would he lie? I don't know. I just choose to believe it. I guess I don't really. That's a fair point, though. I guess that's a fair point.
This is your whole entire problem right here. Let me tell you something. See, you're not going to be able to learn, right? Because your cup is full. You got to empty your cup, bro. You already think you know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because when you asked us the question, you didn't really ask us a question. You were questioning what we already told you from the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? So see, this is the thing. When you don't understand something, what happens is you have to humble yourself and open your mind so that you can get information. The information you get, you assess the information, try it out and see if it works for you. You understand what I'm saying? Because what you said was, well, Locario, well, I went, you know, and I still, talked to the girls who shit test me and I still fucked. which means that you didn't even understand the teaching that was being taught. You understand what I'm saying? So basically what you did was you said, Locario, fuck all that shit you talking about with shit test. I still talk to women who shit test me and I still fuck. Right? Right, caller?
Right.
So
Yeah, right.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why you're not able to learn, and that's why you're going to stay in the same place. Because in order for you to learn and be coachable, you have to open your mind and realize that you don't know everything. And then so when you open your mind, you get the information and you actually try it and see that if it works for you or not. And then that's how you learn. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
You know what's another issue with you, caller? I think you have women and sex on the pedestal.
That's a fact.
Maybe partly true. I can't think of anything better than
Maybe
sex,
partly
so it might
true.
be partly true.
You hear this guy? Maybe partly true.
Oh man.
Yeah,
not women.
You know what,
but
Locario,
sex.
this is all yours. I'm
So, caller, before we let you go, what do you really need to understand? Because there's something you want to know, but you are too prideful to say it.
Just how to have sex fast, consistently. Because I feel like I do different things every time.
Okay, so
that's why I asked for a story. Like,
what is fast? Caller, what is fast for you? Same day?
Same day.
Okay, so now. Again, you said you smashed 10 chicks in the same day before, yes?
10 chicks in the same day?
No. You said
I've never done that.
No. Out of the 60 women, you said 10 of them you smashed the same day, right?
Yeah, it's 10 of them. Yeah.
Okay, now check this out. What did you do to smash those 10 women? Tell us.
Like one of them, I know you like hate compliments, but one of them I just complimented her the whole time. And then she said, "You look like you want to kiss me." We started making out. And then I was like, and then we went and then I left. And, and the other one, see, this is all different scenarios. This is why I'm kind of a little confused. The other one, she rejected me later on the night. And I was like, okay. And then towards the end of the night, she just started kissing on me.
All right. I'm gonna have to come back in. All right, caller. Let me ask you something. You tell me a place that you like to eat.
There is pizza place I like to eat at. It's called like Tony's Pizza.
Okay. Now, what do you like? What do you like most about what do you have when you go there?
Pizza.
Okay. What do you like about their pizza?
I just like their crust, I guess.
Okay.
Crust.
So the crust is good. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. Would you go there as consistently? Listen to the words I'm using. I hope you're listening. Would you go there as consistently as you do if every time you went, they changed the recipe of the flour and the dough, which changes the taste of the crust?
No.
Have you put it together yet?
No, I actually get what you're.
Okay, so listen. Let me give it to you because it partly kinda. But so let me just give it to you because you called in, you paid you sent some support. We appreciate it. So let me just give it to you. You are complaining about an inconsistency in your ability to bed women quickly, correct?
Yes.
But you also said that every time you deal with women, you do things inconsistently, correct?
Yes.
So if you want to have consistent results or a consistent track record, what would you think needs to be done if right now you're always doing something different? What would you think logically you would need to do to create consistency?
Find out what works and do it consistently.
Finally, we get to somewhere.
Here's the thing. You deep down, you already know what works. You just don't trust yourself to focus and pay attention to the 10 women that gave you the pussy that first night.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't trust yourself. That's the same reason why you called us asking us about our body count. That's the same reason why you listen to a whole bunch of different dudes. You understand? You don't trust anything. And mainly, you don't trust in yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You don't love yourself. That's your issue.
Right. And that's why you're inconsistent, because you don't believe in yourself enough to be consistent, because you think what you would do consistently wouldn't actually yield you the results you want. So that's why you're so flip-floppy and all over the place.
Let me give you a story, caller. The times when I've gotten the most pussy in my life was times when I did things consistently. Like I swiped consistently. I invited the bitches to the same place consistently. And then I ran the same fucking game during the date consistently, got them back to my place consistently, fucked the shit out of them consistently. And that's how I got the most pussy in my lifetime, period.
Right.
Okay.
All right, call him. So stop being inconsistent. You'll be good.
I really appreciate it.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you want to learn based on your own personality and masculine identity and specific things that you can do, then you can get coaching from Miss Locario, or you can get an online dating consultation from Locario in April. Because they'll tell you specific things to do based on your bio, your photos, your personality, and all that type of shit. That's what you need to do. You need to lock in on something that speaks to you, that resonates with you, and then trust in it, bro. You don't love yourself. So you always flip-flopping and changing shit because and I bet you your number one thing is, oh, this chick she's so fine, bro. She's so hot, bro. Let me treat her like this. Oh, and this one, well, she's decent and she's just kind of cute. So let me do this. And then this one, oh, she's mad hot, bro. Let me go into jester mode and make her laugh, bro. Like, you fucking guys make me sick. You know why you make me sick? Because you hate yourselves. But then when you hear me call you a bitch ass nigga, you think I'm the one that's hating you.
Just one quick thing. I will say though, I paid for other coaches obviously, and they literally they're like, nah, don't be consistent. If she does this, change, do this, blah blah. And I'm like, all right.
See, and this is exactly why y'all get what y'all get. That's exactly, like, I don't feel sorry for none of y'all niggas, because we already told y'all this a million times. So this is the thing, and this is the issue with a lot of you guys. We keep telling y'all the same shit. The game is not about women. You understand? And everything you literally said in this whole call was about women. Well, Locario, you said to not deal with shit tests, but I dealt with it and I still fucked the girl. Locario, you said not to compliment the woman, even though I never said that. You said, Locario, you said not to compliment the woman and I still fucked the girl. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you're making it about the woman. And notice what I said. I said, when I talk about stop fucking women who give you shit tests, that's not about the woman. It's about you. It's about you understanding your worth and value, so you don't allow a woman to disrespect you and then reward her with dick. You understand what I'm saying? But again, that's mindset. And this is why you guys need coaching, because when you have coaching, you understand the shit that we're talking about. See, y'all be hearing the shit we talk about. Y'all don't be understanding the shit we talk about. That's the problem.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna pay for coaching right after this call though.
All right, yeah, get yourself some coaching, caller. We appreciate you. All right.
All right, peace out.
All right, take it easy.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, call up. Call the numbers 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. That's a shame, man. These niggas be like, yo, bro, just, if she's doing this and do that, bro, and change. Like, what? Like, I swear, y'all. Yo, that shit disgusts me. Like,
bro, I swear, like, it's the dumbest thing. And bro, and that's what I don't like. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it, because y'all will go to them niggas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and think about that. Think about how many motherfuckers went to those other guys across the YouTube streets and still had to come back over here.
Right. And this is the thing. If you notice, this is the funny part. If you notice, right? Imagine he basically said, if he's being honest, that he's had sex with 60 women. So that's at least 60 times he's had sex in his life with 60 different women, if he did it at least once, right? So you would think that a guy who's had 60 sexual situations,
right,
would be like, oh, I'm good. I done had so much sex in my life. Like, I don't need to think about this. Like, I could just do what I did before, blah, 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 right? Exactly. I think he's capping too, Charlie. But it's the thing. This is how we know it's not about sex and it's not about women. You see what I'm saying?
That's your point. My bad.
Right. Because if it was just about sex and getting sex, he would have never called. So what is the actual reason why he's calling? And this is what you guys got to understand. It's because the way that dudes feel about themselves is the actual issue. But we can take the call.
All right. Yeah, it's the way they It's the way they feel about themselves. Exactly. 850, you are on live. Locario Miles, name, age, city. Where did you send the support?
Hello, Locario. You're a fucking scammer, you bald-headed bitch.
Ooh, I wish he would stay on the phone. I know he hung up, right?
Just hung up, yeah.
Of course he hung up because he a bitch ass nigga. But anyway, so bitch ass nigga, call back, please. Please call back.
Should I dox him? Should I give everyone his full phone number?
I don't.
but here's the part I want to say. I believe his body count is in the 60 range. I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it. And here's why I believe it. Because number one, a lot of guys mac on accident.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
A lot of guys in college mac on accident. You understand? And let me tell you something. This is how you know, guys. It's not hard to get pussy.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not hard to get pussy. But the point is that since he's always switching up his style and switching up his personality and basically, changing his masculine identity every time he meets a new bitch, that's the reason he's so confused.
Right.
Because trust me, if he was willing to pay these dating coaches and get their courses and go out and actually try the shit, of course, he could rack up a decent body count, bro.
Right.
He could. You understand? But at the end of the day, his problem wasn't getting pussy. His problem was getting pussy consistently.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that he could have made it to 50 or 60 body count. I believe it's probably lower than 60, but I believe he could have made it up there. You get what I'm saying? Because shit, look at shout out to Rekka, right? But Rekka has said many times, oh yeah, I'm in like the 150 range.
Exactly, right.
Still confused as all hell.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing. The more bitches you fuck without a masculine identity, the more confused you're gonna get.
Exactly.
Because this caller got 60 bitches confusing him. A nigga like Rekka got at least 150 bitches confusing him.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And because and out of 150 bitches, and like this guy, out of 60 bitches, not one liked your identity enough to stick around for a minute.
Exactly.
That shows me that you are not a person. You're not a real person.
Mm-hmm.
You are ambiguous and flexible. That's why no woman can never stay with you, because on the night she met you, you was one nigga. Right. And then if she decided to fuck with you a second time, you a different nigga. And then if y'all go on a third date, different nigga. So then it fizzles out because she's like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Right.
And the sex ain't good enough for me to stay in a situation with a guy that doesn't know who the fuck he is.
Mm-hmm.
Because women need stability and leadership. So you don't know who the fuck you are, they're not gonna stick around. So yeah, a nigga like that could get pussy. He's young, he's in his 20s, he probably go out all the time. Guys, there are guys out there that just for the sake of going out and bumping into somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You go out, you go out, you go to the bar, you get yourself a drink. You turn around and you bump the chick next to you. Oh, excuse me. Hey, what's up? What's your name? Oh, my name's Bill. Oh, hey, Bill. I like your shirt. Oh, really? Oh, I like your dress. Oh, cool. Hey, you want to get out of here?
Mm-hmm.
And it happens just like that.
Right.
There's niggas out there that mac on accident all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
It really don't take that much, guys. Like I'm telling you, like I told y'all this the other day. Like there is one of the callers that called in yesterday on the Real Game No Theory. I was explaining how the nigga caught a bitch on her horny window during menstruation.
Right.
That happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's some chicks that go out, they purposely go out on that window.
Right.
Bro, I fucking copped the fuck buddy simply because she was like, I'm looking for a lover.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want no relationship. I'm just looking for a lover. Like, it's some women, yo, this guys, it's some shit that y'all don't even know what to look for when you go out. There are signs. There are, and Locario has it on the Bad Boy membership.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It's things to look for when you go out.
Mm-hmm.
You see this, you see that, and you jump on it. But a lot of y'all niggas don't know what you're looking at, and a lot of y'all niggas is not consistent enough to maintain your program.
Right.
Because your first thing when you see the bitch is, oh my God, she's a 9, bro. I better treat her like this.
Exactly. Right. That's the great part.
Oh my God, she's Latina, bro. I'm gonna treat her like this. Oh my God, she's white. I'm gonna treat her like this. Oh my God, she looks like she's rich. I'm gonna treat her like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, this is Miami. I have to treat her like this. Oh my God, she looked like she had lip injections. So if she could afford lip injections, that probably means some rich guy that she knows is paying for it. And that's my competition. So now I have to treat her like this. Because you're so focused on the bitch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro, there was a point in my life where I had bitches on a fucking conveyor belt.
Right.
Bring them in, kick them out. Bring them in, kick them out. Bring them in, kick them out.
Mm-hmm.
Same fucking swipe, same message, same place. I invited her to. Literally said the same conversation almost every fucking time.
Right. Exactly.
And then somehow we're right back at the crib.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
The niggas don't understand. When I tell you get on a Bad Boy membership, and then I tell you have a masculine identity, fuck with the masculine identity membership. What the fuck do you think we talking about?
Yo, this times, man, where I would go to this because I go to the same spot. And the bartender would see me with a different chick. You know what I'm saying? He just like, he give me that look. He don't even ask me what I want because I get the same thing every time. He just make it. And then he asks the woman what she want. And then he make her shit. He don't even got to ask me what I want because he already know.
That consistency. Nigga, I told you guys a story. The bar that I like to go to, there's this one waiter there. And one day the nigga came to me and said, hey, man. He was like, hey, man, what's up, man? And what's going on? I was like, no, I'm just chilling. You know, I got a date on the way. And he was like, you know what, bro? Before your date gets here, I want to pray for you, bro. He was like, I want to pray that one day you find the one, because, you know, I see you in here all the time with a different date. And I'm like, bro, I I'm just thinking you want to find happiness with that one, bro. And I just be looking at him like, all right, buddy, appreciate you. Like, that's how many times he's seen me in there where he wants to pray for me.
He said Miles needs Jesus. He's like,
yeah, Miles needs Jesus because niggas see me in there. Cause the nigga be rolling up, hey man, you need anything? I got you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now he wants to pray for me that I find the one. Mm-hmm. Now, and he don't even realize that I'm the one.
Right, exactly. Bars.
You only share that story to illustrate consistency.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason why I share that story, man.
Like, come on, y'all phrase up from Miles and his finding that one. See, you know, it's funny because the caller illustrates the topic of stop spending so much non-sexual time with women. Because check this out. Notice.
I forgot about this topic.
Right, because he said, look, I smashed 60 chicks. I said, how many of those women you smashed on the first day or quickly? He said 10. So that means there's 50 women that he smashed that took a long time to smash from based on his right? So if it took a long time to smash, what does that mean? He's spending a lot of non-sexual time with women.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that a lot of you guys, unfortunately, you're spending a lot of non-sexual time with women to get to sex. You see what I'm saying? Which is the crazy part. So you're spending non-sexual time with women not because you enjoy it. You're spending non-sexual time like you're paying your dues. You're like, damn, I gotta put my time in with this bitch and talk to her on the phone for an hour. I gotta put my time in with this girl and take her on 3 dates. I gotta put my time in with this girl to get to know her, and then I'll get sex. Which is why he's like, how can I get this faster? Because I don't feel like doing all this craziness. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the thing. What happens is that when you guys are out here spending a lot of non-sexual time with women, right? Most of the time when you're doing this, it's because you're trying to get to sex, right? So you want sex, but you are either afraid to make it happen, or you think the woman won't have sex with you unless you go through this, whole process of like spending all this time with her. And so therefore, you don't actually find the women who are highly sexually attracted to you in order for sex to happen, right? And part of that comes from you not believing that you can find women who are sexually attracted to you like that. So therefore you think, man, I got to switch up how I do shit because she's, the 8, 9, or a 10, or I got to spend more time with this girl. I got to do this and do that. So you're constantly switching up what you're doing, which is you essentially in a lot of cases spending more non-sexual time with women to gain access to them sexually, right? Now, all you need to do if you want to hook up with women and have sex with women, right, is that you have to refrain from giving women all this non-sexual time and energy. So, for example, if you meet a girl in the street, you exchange numbers, or you match with a girl in an app, whatever, and let's say you set up a date or a time for you to get drinks that weekend, right? All you got to do is set up the time and day. And she says yes, and that's cool. And then all you do is hit her up on the day to confirm and then see her. The issue is a lot of times guys will put in a lot of non-sexual time with the woman before the first date even happens. They're like, let me call her, check in with her all week, have a conversation with her on the phone, do all this other extra shit. And you don't need to do that, but you're doing that because you think you need to do it in order to get to sex or in order for the woman to like you. Because check this out. Most guys actually don't believe women like them. So what they do is they'll set up a date and they'll talk to her during the week or hit her up during the week because they say, well, I got to talk to her to build rapport, get her comfortable with me, and so that she won't forget me during the week and then will want to see me and be excited to see me. So what they're doing is they're not talking to the woman because they actually want to talk to the woman. They're talking to the woman because they think they need to keep her interested by doing that. Because if I don't talk to her, she's going to forget about me. But see, you think she's going to forget about you because you think you're forgettable. You think that you're not really that awesome, valuable, and important and interesting. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this is why dudes do that. Or guys will go on multiple dates with a woman. Why? Because they think that the woman is different than all the other women. They're like, well, she's different than all the girls out here. She's hotter. She's different. She's special. She's not like the rest. She told me that she doesn't get down like that. So therefore, I have to do all these non-sexual things with her because she's a different woman than the rest. So I got to adhere to what the fuck she's doing and what the fuck she's trying to make happen. And this happens because you don't have a masculine identity. So even with the caller, he was flip-flopping and all over the place because he was like, oh, I feel like I need to do this for her. He's like, oh, well, I heard you say don't compliment Locario, even though I never said that. But he's like, I heard you say that. So then I still complimented and then I still got to the pussy. You see what I'm saying?
He even said, you hate compliments, Locario. Like,
and you know what the crazy part? And let me show you how sinister this is, right? He believes in me more than he believes in himself. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that weird? He called in because he believes in me more than he believes in himself. How, Locario? Because he called in and said, well, Locario, you said to not talk to women who give you shit tests or compliment you. I did both those things and I still fucked. So now I'm calling you to figure this out because I believe in you more than I believe in me, even though I have the evidence that I actually fucked the chick doing the things, but I still have to check in with you because I listen to you and I believe in you more than I believe in me. Guys, do you understand that we're teaching you guys to believe in yourself, not to believe in us? We're just giving you best practices. We're just giving you a way that you can discover who you are through the game, through the instruction. That's what we're doing.
Look, and for those of you who need it, a good movie to watch is The Last Dragon. Okay, go watch this movie. called The Last Dragon. Anybody put a 1 in the chat if you've seen the movie before and you know what we're talking about. But guys, if you haven't watched this movie, it's called The Last Dragon, right? It stars damn, there's nobody in it that's really that famous that I could even.
Right, it's because it was an old movie and
movie, bro. It's an old ass movie, but guys, go. Yo, do you know what's funny? Almost everybody on the cast of that movie is deceased except for Timok.
Oh, that's crazy. All of them. That's crazy. Even
Showing up is gone. Vanity 6 is gone.
That's crazy.
Even his little brother, he got shot and died at age 42.
Damn.
Yeah, crazy. But guys, go watch this movie called The Last Dragon. And the basic message or the basic theme of the movie is you can just like in this young man's case, the dude that called in, you can literally have the proof that you are successsaid, but until you believe it for yourself,
right, it
won't register. Because he said he got a body count in the 60s, right? He said he's 60, and he's knocked off about 10 of them first night. What do you want? What do you want, my nigga?
It's like I'm about to be out here like Tyrese. What more do you want from me? Like, what?
Are you trying to move as quickly as the Flash and teleport these bitches back to the crib, or?
Right.
Like, what you do? The nigga said he spoke to a bitch for 30 minutes and then smashed the same night.
Right.
What?
Yo.
A lot of these niggas is not grateful, and gratitude is one of the basic like mindsets you need to have in order to recognize your own success, in order to recognize your own fucking value. Straight up.
Yo, he want to get into the DeLorean and go back in time to meet the girl's grandma and fuck the grandma. So therefore, through time and space, he's already fucked the chick before she even existed. That's what niggas is like, yo, how can I fuck her ancestors so I can get even faster?
Lineage. Exactly. I want a whole lineage. If I'm not fucking the whole lineage, I'm not succeeding. Now I'm not getting what I want. Fuck that. That nigga trying to. I'm gonna expose my comic book movie nerd shit, but this nigga's trying to create the Flashpoint paradox.
Right, for real.
Like, what the fuck? This nigga's like, yo, I'm talking to bitches for 20, 30 minutes and then taking them to my crib and fucking them, but it's just not fast enough, man.
Yo.
Stop fast enough. I need more, man. I need more.
More cowbell. You understand what I'm saying?
More cowbell, man. I need more gangster talk, man. More murder, man. Man, I need more flirting. I need more making out. I need more giving head in the bathroom at the club now, man. Now. See, like that's objectifying bitches, bro. Like this nigga, you don't even want to have a conversation.
Right.
Like he just want to go up to them and give them a sign and just
right.
Like, golly.
Yo, that shit funny. Like niggas don't even want to fill it out just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be talking to chicks, man, and I'll just be like, I'm telling you, like, I've turned down. Like, I'll be talking to a chick. I'm like, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one though. You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, I've been in them situations, man, where I'm talking to a woman and I think she look really good. You understand? Like I'm like, yo, the body looking crazy, all of that. We have a conversation. After that conversation, I'm like, I don't know. Might have to pass on this one, even though I'm physically attracted to her and even sexually attracted to her. As I'm interacting with her, it's like it starts to not make sense. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I don't know. And see, I feel like you need a healthy dose of the I gotta think again on this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because what happens is this, right? and this is the ironic part. See, the more experience you have and the more sex that you're having, right? The more the more clarity you actually get. See, a lot of people, they think of sex in the context of being emotional. That's more like a feminine thing, because what happens is that when it comes to like women and being all feminine and stuff, it's not about the sex they're having. It's about the idea of what they wanted or what they attached to the sex. Because remember, women know guys want to fuck them and stick their dick in them in all types of ways at all times and all this other stuff. So a woman is like, but her whole idea is, where's the love? Where's the non-sexual time and energy? Like, where's the conversations? Where's the care? Where's the interaction? Where's the sharing of like they want that because that's a lack of it right now. Now what happens is that, when you're, as a man, you're like, you want to fuck. So then you end up, let's say you start fucking, you start having sex, blah, 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 right? So now what happens is that you see that the actual act of fucking is never as good as the idea of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's never.
Bro, but let me tell you when I learned that.
Mm-hmm.
The day I lost my virginity.
That's a fact. It was the same thing for me. I was like, this is it? I was like,
the day I had sex for the first time, I needed to. I told the story before. Like, I literally walked from Manhattan all the way to my house in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And I lived near the border of Brooklyn, Queens. So I basically walked from Manhattan to Queens.
Right.
That's how devastated I was. Like I was this shit right here.
Emotional, damn it.
Like I was done because, bro, my expectation for what I thought sex was, in my mind, it was off the screen. It was off the charts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I finally fucked, and I was like, nah, somebody need to give me my money back. Not that I paid for it, but what I'm saying is, it's like I had so much invested mentally in the anticipation and what I imagined it was gonna be, and because the way niggas, bro, like the stories you used to share with your homeboys and all this other shit, and the way niggas talk about fucking and this and that, it's like you belong to some exclusive club. Like, yeah, nigga, if you ain't getting pussy, like you ain't shit, nigga, and blah blah blah. And I finally got some pussy, and I was like, well, I don't feel any different.
Right, exactly.
I don't feel anything. Matter of fact, I only, like, for a lot of it, I only felt a little bit like I felt used. Like, you know what I mean? Because it seemed like she was having more fun than me. Even then, back then.
Right.
And I'm like, exactly, Chris. I'm like, that's it? I'm like, and you know what's fucked up? Like, I've been already taking care of myself for years before that.
Right.
So if it was just about the pleasure of a nut, that was still on top.
Right.
Like, actual pussy was like, Not to mention all the shit I had to go through, like the traveling and the talking and the this and the that and setting things up and blah blah blah. Not to mention the physical exertion of the thrusting and the this and the that. I caught rug burn on my knees. So I'm comparing it to me taking care of myself, and I'm like, bro, guys, this is why, like, when you have certain levels of game, you love yourself and you understand who the fuck you are, you gotta get this shit on your terms. You got to.
That's a fact.
Because I know a lot of y'all niggas is young and y'all horny and y'all can't see, y'all won't see what I'm saying at this point in your life. You just won't. I understand. But pussy is Look, this is how I know. This is like knowing what I know now. This is how I know that God and nature has put the lustful drive in us for the purpose of procreation. You understand? And I think that because I'm not a man who needs to cohabitate, and I don't plan to get married, and I don't plan to have children, because my intelligence level is on that plane and perspective. Like I see, it's like I can see what sex is and what it isn't. You get what I'm saying?
Right. And that's because you have experience and perspective through that experience, where most people don't. So they have the fantasy, the idea of what that experience will be. But once they get the actual experience and see what it is, right, then what happens is, if they're intelligent and aware enough, they can understand and see it from an objective, like a bird's eye view. They're like, okay, well, and this is even with the caller earlier, you realize that he was fucking and still feeling a certain type of way. But
I'll be trying to put my shit on. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. 909, you are on live with Locario and Miles. 909, you are on live with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city.
Just St. Trojan, California. I'm 29 years old.
Okay, what's going on, man? This is Trojan St. Clair. You got it. Some music for us.
Yes, sir. I just sent the name of the song in the cash app.
I see it. You talking about Soul Plane, correct?
Yeah, the music video though.
Yeah, right, definitely. Okay, I got you, man. I got you.
Ooh, let's do it.
Yeah. And that'll be that's the perfect segue. We're getting into some super heavy stuff now.
Cool. Oh yeah, see, guys, remember it's Media Mondays. I can send y'all shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, just get this music, man. Get this music.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Like when
what happened? It's acting funny now?
A little longer, but I'm trying to find this. All right, Soul Plane, right? The video, okay. All right, hold on 1 second. It's loading up. All right, at the beginning of the video, that's you standing in front of the car in next to the Tesla.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just making sure I got the right one. All right, here we go. All right. So anything you need the people to know before we get into it?
Mixtape coming soon, man. Y'all tune in for that.
All right.
Support everything I got going on.
Okay, well, I hope you would like for everybody to be excited as you sound about your own mixtape.
I just woke up. That's the whole
whatever,
thing.
nigga. This is about marketing. Okay,
he was in the studio all night. He was like,
yeah. This is about marketing. If you want people to be excited about your shit, you might want to sound excited about your own shit. So I'm gonna give you another chance. So anything you want to say to the people before we get into your new joint, Soul Plane by Trojan St. Clair?
Hey, this St. Trojan St. Clair, Soul Plane, the music video just dropped. Go and support me. My mixtape coming on soon. More stuff coming on soon, and I appreciate everybody that do support me.
Yes, sir.
And just stay tuned.
All right. Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Let's get into it. This is St. Trojan St. Clair, Soul Plane. Let's go.
I'm trying to get to this cheese, Gouda, and provolone. I always knew I'd be a star, just like Jerry Jones. I see your bitch looking good, she just might get my number. Ball like Wembanyama, I ain't gotta shoot no jumper. You niggas bitches out of pocket, just like Travis Hunter. I hate wasting time just as much as a track runner. You ain't gotta be ashamed, girl, I see you choosing. She wanna fuck with a winner, she know her nigga losing. She wanna fuck with a nigga, she know her nigga lame. I should've worked at EA Sports, I got too much game. Just like Soulja Boy, I wake up, turn my swagger on. Visions of my mission stunning on a Jumbotron. Two niggas trying to stop a nigga like I'm Megatron. Yo bitch can play with these balls just like Pokemon. Told him I'ma do your thing, girl, I'm not a hater. Finesse that nigga for some change, then get at me later. You can put your trust in me, not just anybody. I ain't cuffing these hoes, man, they for everybody. Yeah, these hoes for everybody, yeah, that's what I said. I'm looking for a freaky bitch that look like Sexy Red. She do everything I tell her, that's just what it is. She put me above her daddy and above her kids. Do I gotta sell my soul for the music biz? Yeah, I want some M's, but I ain't on no freaky shit. Niggas sell they soul just to fuck a pretty bitch. A bitch disturbing my peace, man, that shit ludicrous. I just bought some new designer, go and wipe me down. Niggas insecure and jealous when I come around. Start with all that hate and suck it, go and fix your face. To be one of the greats, I'll do what it takes. I don't fuck with you pussies, I hope you burn in hell. Pray whoever hated on me, they not doing well. Suckers acting like we cool, acting like we friends. Showing fake love, these niggas love to pretend. I stay to myself, I don't know who I can trust. I can't take no disrespect, man, I had enough. I'm still getting in my mode, shaking off the rust. Don't talk about it, be about it, no need to discuss. Not trying to ride a nigga wave, I'm on my own time. I'm always ready to go, nigga, it's showtime. Baby nasty like a fresh bag of pork rind. Feel like Paul Rodriguez, a nigga on his grind. Feel like Birdman, I'ma get my shine on. Music is the only thing I spend my time on. Feel like Sosa, baby, I'ma do this every day. Running through the competition, boy, get out the way.
That shit fire. I like that.
Yeah, I want some M's, but I ain't on no freaky shit. Niggas sell they soul just to fuck a pretty bitch. A bitch disturbing my peace, man, that shit ludicrous.
Woo! That shit. He said a chick disturbing my peace. That shit is ludicrous. That's the bar. That's the bar.
I like the other one where he said
I just bought some new designer, go and wipe me down. Niggas insecure and jealous when I come around. Start with all that hate and suck it, go and fix your face. To be one of the greats, I'll do what it takes. I don't fuck with you pussies, I hope you burn in hell.
that shit right there. I don't fuck with you. I hope you burn. Y'all niggas is STD infested pussies out here, man. I don't fuck with you pussies. Y'all gonna burn in hell, nigga.
Yo.
Man, Trojan Sinclair, this shit is fire, bro. Appreciate you, man. Anything else you want to say about the joint?
No, I appreciate y'all niggas for fucking with me.
Hey, for real, man. For real. You got that flow, man. You got some bars in there, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Saint Trojan Sinclair, subscribe. Say hit the like button. I'm about to put this on Monday. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like this shit, man. I like this shit.
Wait, Trojan, you sure that you ain't that Mace ain't your pops? Because you look like him, you sound like him.
I don't know.
I'm trying to get to this cheese Gouda and provolone. I always knew I'd be a star, just like.
You know, but look, is it me? It might be just my left-handed brain, but the beat sound off beat until it sounds on beat.
Wait, play it again. Let's see.
All right. Okay.
I'm trying to get to this cheese Gouda and provolone. I always knew I'd be a star, just like Jerry Jones. I see your bitch looking good, she just might get my number. Ball like Wembanyama, I ain't gotta shoot no jumper. You niggas bitches out of pocket, just like Travis Hunter.
It's the way the claps mix with
the claps mix with the 808s. That's what it is. Yeah. Because the first time I hit play, it took my brain a minute to like with the beat and shit.
No,
plus his flow, he riding the beat different too. Mm-hmm. Shit fire, bro. But Trojan Sinclair in the building, man. We appreciate you, brother. Definitely play this joint on the when we start the show next week, Monday. All right, bro?
Yes, sir.
Sure, appreciate y'all.
All right, bro. Yeah, exactly. And fuck them niggas. They pussy. Let them burn in hell. You feel me?
No doubt. No doubt.
All right, man. Appreciate you, brother. Take it easy, man.
Oh, shit. All right, guys. So, guys, call up, man. You know what I'm saying? Call up if you got some stuff to promote. If $50 or more to promote. If you guys want to call in and ask a question, $10 more. And if you have a story, $20 more. So call us up. Call in numbers 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. So make sure you guys call up and get that cracking. All right, so let's see what some of these questions are saying real quick. It says, does having a high body count give you confidence? No. So this is what you guys got to understand, right? Is that, no thing that you attain or do is really going to give you confidence. It can make you feel good for a moment, but it doesn't necessarily give you confidence. The thing is that confidence is an understanding and awareness of who you are and you being valuable. You understand? It's you recognizing the value and you understanding that about yourself, right? Because what happens is that if you are looking at, for example, a high body count or attaining anything else to be confident, then what's going to happen is that you're going to feel like you're going to not feel confident if those things don't happen. Or something slows down. You see what I'm saying? So if you're deriving confidence, for example, based on your money or some shit, if your money slow up, then then it's like you're automatically gonna not be confident. If you're deriving confidence off the fact that you're talking to some baddie, once that baddie don't want to fuck with you anymore, then you might not feel confident. You see what I'm saying? So you can't hold on to those things. It has to be an understanding and a knowing that it's deep rooted in your understanding of yourself, period. Right. And it doesn't change or waver based on all these other things and all these other aspects going on. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the thing with a lot of these guys out here is that what they don't realize, especially when it comes to interacting with women and attracting women, they're basically disregarding themselves to attain the woman. And that's the problem with a lot of these guys. That's why dudes are trying to pass women shit tests. This is why motherfuckers is changing themselves for the baddie. This is why guys are worried about, what women are thinking and why she did this and all this other stuff, because they're essentially chasing the women for validation and they don't even realize it. You see what I'm saying? They don't even realize this shit. That's why a lot of these coaches and things, what they do is they get the guy to focus on the woman. So they get these guys to believe that you need to do anything, say what you got to say, and do what you got to do in order to get the woman, right? Like, actually, hold on. Let me see if I can find this fucking because somebody sent me this.
Yeah, find that shit, son.
It's real, exactly. So, because I was like, this is the stupidity. That hold on. Let me see if I find this bullshit right here, because somebody has showed me. Damn, this shit is like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to find this shit. Fuck. I'm gonna have to, well, basically, I wanted to show this video because it was from this nigga who was basically talking about, how in order to, they was talking about that voice memo nigga, and he was like, oh, he was telling the chick, hey, I wanted to fuck, or, if you don't want to fuck, then I'm not gonna come over and not fuck with you, whatever.
Oh, the voice memo.
Yeah, there was a guy who did this whole video where he was talking about how, in order to get a girl to your house, you have to like pretend that you're trying to do something else. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he was like, oh, well, don't say it outright. Just pretend that, you need to go home to like, this shit. Okay, I found it. Hold on, let me go back into my shit. Go back into my shit and get it.
There's a reason why I keep playing that.
Exactly. Let me find this shit. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, I found it. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull this up real quick.
You found it? Pull it out, big boy.
He's stupid.
Oh, what do you get?
So this shit right here. Shout out to my dude Mukunu. He sent me this on Instagram. Let me pull this up. Hold on, let me put the volume up. All right, here we go.
Amount of women are willing to sleep with you on the first or the second date, but they will only do it if they feel like when they go back to your place, it's not being framed as a guarantee. Oftentimes what you want to say is something closer to like, hey, I got to go back to my place to take my dog out, but I'm really enjoying talking to you. Why don't you come back so we can continue chatting?
Let me pause it there real quick. So a lot of these dudes, what they do is they try to get a woman over and get sex popping based on manipulation. You understand what I'm saying? And then so the problem with this is that these are the type of things that get you caught up in SA situations that you don't want to be in. This is crazy. But let's continue.
Or, hey, I got to go back to my place because I left my stuff in the laundry machine. I don't want it to get moldy or stinky or whatever. But, like, let's keep chatting. Let's keep hanging out. The beauty of something like that is the girl kind of knows what you're doing. She also kind of knows that it's likely that once you guys go back, something's going to happen. Or at least I think that. Oh!
Yo, these dudes are wild out here. I'm gonna continue this shit.
Framed it. You've kind of given her an out in her head. She has plausible deniability, and she has a literal out. She feels like, okay, we can go back to his place, we can take the dog out, whatever, and then we can see what happens. That ironically makes her more comfortable to end up sleeping with you compared to if you were just to say, hey, you want to go back to my place now? That is way too insinuating. There's actually this guy who went viral recently. It's called the voice memo guy or whatever, the voice note guy. Basically what he did is he sent this voice memo to this girl after like the first or the second date. And he's like, I'm really hoping that we will sleep together on the next date because I'm trying to find out if we have physical compatibility. And it's going viral because everyone's kind of like, yeah, this is a rational thing to think, but you should never say it. Because imagine what it's like for that girl now. Imagine she actually went on the next date with a guy. Imagine how weird that would be for her to show up knowing that you're like guaranteed to go back to his place and then sleep together. That's such an icky feeling for her. Maybe she was more than willing to sleep with you on that date.
I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna let him finish and we're gonna go in.
But now because you've collapsed it and turned it into a certainty, it's so much pressure and it's so deeply unromantic. A shocking amount of women.
That was the end of it. So this is so sad. I'm going to tell you why it's so sad. So basically, based on what his talking points was, he was saying, don't say to the girl or mention sex and pretend it's something else and then just kind of like see if things happen. See, what you guys got to understand is that when you do that, you're actually attracting women who are sort of wishy-washy about you and not even really that into you sexually.
Right.
What happens is that you run the risk of a woman being at your place, and this is what you never want to happen, her being at your place, right? And she ends up hooking up with you, even though she didn't want to do it. Now, why would she hook up if she didn't want to do it, Locario? Because now she's at your place and she's scared that if she doesn't do it, then something bad might happen, something worse might happen to her. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of guys don't understand this. So you're in a situation where a woman may regret having sex with you because she felt uncomfortable, but she still went through with it because she felt she had to go through with it. Right now, if you're talking to a woman who's actually highly sexually attracted to you and you say, hey, listen, yeah, definitely come over my place so we can hook up. Or you don't even necessarily need to say hook up. You just say, hey, come over to my place. But you don't have to make up a lie as to why she's coming over to the place. Because sometimes she can come over to the place, she comes over, y'all get together, you hook up. Or you tell a chick, hey, come over my place so we could fuck. And she says, yes, y'all come over, she comes over, y'all fuck. But what you don't want to do is, hey, come over to my place because, I forgot that I left a tea kettle on, or I forgot my dog. And come over, I forgot that, I just need to go by and change my lawn. No.
Say that shit that King Dre be saying. I want to put you through the mattress.
Exactly right. Exactly right. You got it. And it's the thing. You got to let the woman know that that's what you want so you actually attract the women who want it. Because this is what he said. He said a woman's going to feel icky if you just tell her. No, she's going to feel that way if she's not interested in you. See, guys, you got to understand something. Telling a chick you want to fuck is not for the women who want to fuck you. Telling a chick you want to fuck is for the women who don't want to fuck you. Shout out to ARC. He used to always talk about that with Mode 1. You're letting a woman know, hey, listen, come through so we could hook up and have sex, right? And I'm just saying it plainly so you guys understand, right? So then the woman would say, oh no, I'm not into that right now, or oh, I'm not that type of girl, or oh, we got to get to know each other. So it reveals that she's not interested. Now, if you say, hey, come over to my place because I forgot to feed my dog, and then she walks with you to her place to feed the dog, right? And then you're trying to get physical with her, and then there's a chance that she might be like, oh shit, I'm in his house. I don't want him to kill me. I don't want him to beat me up. So I'm just going to go through with it. You understand?
It's not even that bad. See, I was about to give y'all some game, but niggas is calling in. All right. So we got 640-640, name, age, city. Wait, 640, name, age, city. How can we help you? And where did you send your support?
Sam, 29, New Jersey. I sent it to PayPal.
Let me see real quick.
New Jersey. How old are you, Sam?
29.
29. All right.
Let me see. My shit going slow as a motherfucker. I don't hear this bitch. Going slow as a motherfucker. But anyway, okay? Oh, I got you. Appreciate it. What's going on? All right. So what's going on, fam?
Okay, so I called in. I think it was last week. I called into you about the date I was going to go on this weekend.
Mm.
So my general question is, like, since it already happened, I know you mentioned about flirting, but I just didn't. I feel like I probably didn't really do that.
Okay, so what happened on the date? What went down?
Well, it was just like we went for a walk in the park.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what happened? What did you talk about? What was going on? Tell us.
Well, it's just a general talk, just about like different topics, what she's interested in, what I'm interested in, that sort of thing.
Like what? What y'all talk about? What's
mainly just about like her side business that she's like interested in starting.
Oh, nice. That's exciting. That's awesome.
Okay, so how long were y'all on this date for? How long was the date?
Like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. God damn. Okay. So let's
say this. Like I know, like from yesterday, like that type of, like, I've never been on a date period before ever, and I was even surprised that this is like the first woman I even went up to and had a response. Like I didn't even expect that.
Okay. And so what were you expecting to happen, or what did you want to happen in this situation?
Well, originally I wouldn't even expect to be going on a date in the first place.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you're on the date. What did you expect to happen? Like, what did you want to happen?
Well, if I wanted to, like, possibly, sex, but not like talking about what I was going to say. Listening to the show yesterday, I'm just not that type of like guy. So like, I don't really expect that to possibly happen. Really, realistically, the first. Like,
okay, so this is the thing. So you want sex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is what you got to understand, right? Is that in order for you to attract women who want to have sex with you, right? You have to interact with them to let them know that this is a possibility for sex to happen, right? So meaning that you got to flirt and build sexual tension to let the woman know that having sex with you could be a possibility. You understand? Because what you got to understand is that a woman is going to follow you, right? Now, you want to make sure the woman follows you, because if the woman is not following you, then what'll happen is that you could have a woman who wants to have sex with you but won't because you didn't actually make it happen. Or two, which is worse, you could have a woman who doesn't want to have sex with you and she'll just use you for your time and attention. You see what I'm saying? So with this date, did y'all even kiss? You didn't kiss her?
No, just like a hug, like at the beginning and the end.
Okay. So basically, or let me ask you this: why didn't you like flirt or anything? Were you too scared? You were nervous?
I didn't really feel nervous. I just like thought just generally that, I don't know, it's just when it ends well. Like if.
And why? Why do you think that?
Being too forward, just based on like her personality. Like, as I was saying, like, listening to the show yesterday, mentioning like, it's not like a club, because we didn't meet like at a club. It's not like that type of, energy that I get from her personality wise.
So what was her personality? Describe her personality to us.
I would say like kind of, pretty like reserved, laid back.
Okay. So now,
introverted type person.
So now, okay, cool. So now this is the thing you got to understand, right? So you have to think about it like women have no personality. You understand? So meaning that all you should be focused on is how she's responding to you. You understand? So meaning that you're looking at her outside of your leadership. So that doesn't count. So you're like, oh, let me step back and see kind of like how she is. So you're making an assessment of how this woman is in that particular situation, but you have no idea how she would be if you were leading. You see what I'm saying? So when you're on these dates, you have to lead. And what you want to do is you want to lead with being flirtatious and building sexual tension to see if the woman is actually sexually attracted to you. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is when you're on the date that you went on, you're not going to know, or you didn't know how this woman actually felt about you because you didn't lead it in that direction. Does that make sense? So you got to make sure you're leading.
Like I've mentioned before that I know, like I'm more from like a black pill type of mindset. So like I am more than ready to like pull out. Like if I didn't spend any money yesterday. Like I didn't.
You said what?
I'm more than willing to like, just go to somewhere else. Like I'm not in the place where I'm going to be like, if I'm noticing that if I was going to be asked like to pay for things or to do things like that, I'm not going to stick around because like I didn't spend any money yesterday.
Okay, so what we're saying though is that you wanted to have sex, but you didn't flirt or build sexual tension. So how is sex supposed to happen?
I guess I was just more so looking for like, because I'm not used to doing that, so it's like really the first time. So I don't expect to like do that right away. So I did line up like another date for next weekend. That is going to, occur, and she agreed to go.
Wait. So you set up a date for y'all to do what?
Just for the next time, I was going to go to like some place for like ice cream for the next one.
Okay, so you're going to get ice cream, and then what are you going to do? Just get ice cream?
Possibly. That's why I called in and asked, like, generally, how can you start being more flirty? Like, what would be an example of doing that without like looking, too thirsty? Like some guys who just are like, oh, I desperately need this because.
No, caller. Stop. Shout out to 1950. I remember he said everything that you're saying and thinking is wrong. So what you got to understand is this, right? Is you might have already fucked this situation up because of what you did on the first date. You understand that? Or do you want me to explain?
Well, no, I see what you mean, because I've heard like it mentioned before, like, oh, now they're going to think that you're not willing to do it, you're not interested, that sort of thing. But
no. But what I'm saying is you don't know if she's interested in you.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You didn't flirt or build sexual
tension. I think I'll just try to bite the bullet and see if that's the case next time. That's why I'm just asking, like, how would you go about doing that? Because that way, it's only just a second time, and then I know to move on from there if it's not the case.
But I already told you, flirt and build sexual tension. It's really that simple. It's really
I just don't know like how you do that. That's why I was asking.
You say, are you getting coaching?
No.
Okay. Are you on the Bad Boy membership or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So that's how you gotta, so get some coaching or get on a Bad Boy membership. You feel what I'm saying? I would definitely suggest you get coaching. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to understand this. But this is what I'm saying, because if you don't know how to flirt, right, or to build that sexual tension, then you're basically wasting your time interacting with this woman. Because if she's not interested in you, you're not going to realize, right? And then what's going to happen is that you're going to just waste time with the woman who's just, using you for attention. But if she is attracted to you, she's going to end up not being attracted to you because you're too scared to flirt and build sexual tension. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'll give you something simple for you to go home with today, right? So, let me ask you a question. So, when you saw the woman, what sexual thoughts came to your head?
To say that again, I just didn't hear that last part.
When you saw the woman on the date, what sexual thoughts came to your head?
Like just generally that, I think she's attractive, facially.
What about her's attractive?
Say that again.
I say, what about her is attractive? Details. Give me details. Was it her ass, her lips, her breasts? Like what? Like what is it? What's attractive?
Well, I liked her, her smile. I'll say her ass. I'll say that. And also just in terms of her being seemingly, outgoing, she was pretty nice, in terms of talking to.
Okay. Did she smell good?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think she got nice lips?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to kiss her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now when you see her and you get the ice cream, right? What you need to do is you need to implement this into your conversation.
All right. That's it. That's it.
Exactly. So get coaching, caller.
You got to get coaching, buddy.
Okay.
Oh man, see, this is the part I don't understand for you guys. You guys know that you've never been on a date before. You go on one date, you don't know what to do. We literally have the solution at shoplocario.com, badboymembership.com, masculine identity. We have the solution. Just get the solution. I don't what's the problem?
It's because of my own belief, I didn't even think I would be getting this far. So that's why, I didn't really plan on doing something like that, because, if you can't even get to a date in the first place, why would you spend money on?
Caller, you a virgin or something?
Yeah.
And you said you're 27. How old are you?
29.
29. Okay.
So caller, you haven't gotten anywhere. That's what okay. Caller, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You thinking you've gotten far, you haven't gone anywhere. You understand? Matter of fact, you're actually worse than when you started. Do you know why?
Why? Because I don't see that, because technically there's plenty of, there's guys who don't even get to that point. And I was thought I wouldn't even get to here. I never expected that in my whole life.
Who gives a fuck what you see? You don't have enough experience to see that or not see that. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. This is why it's worse, because you think that you've gotten far. That's your problem. So what I'm saying is this. It's like, okay, caller. If let's say I wanted to be a doctor, right? And I tell you, I call you up and I say, hey, yo, you know what? I watched the episode of Grey's Anatomy and I saw them doing surgery, and I feel like I kind of understand what's happening. I think I'm I think I'm really moving forward in becoming a doctor. What would you think? I'm crazy, right?
Yes, but the way I'm thinking of it is more of okay, let's say there's a tournament and you have to have a certain be at a certain level.
All right.
And you don't even get to the qualify.
All right.
And then I'm
all right. Hello? Hello? Resume. Let me see.
This is what.
Hello?
Yo.
Oh, here it is.
This is crazy.
Yeah. 6. Let me hold on. Gotta wait till it starts counting.
Shout out to Steve. Steve said there's things you know, there's things you don't know, there's things you don't know, you don't even know.
Oh, right. 647, can you hear me? God damn it. Fucking.
What happened to start?
647. 647.
647 going once.
They keep, I don't know, it's 647. 647. 647.
We hear you in the background. Talk, nigga.
Why do you keep fucking hanging up, bro?
That nigga trolling, bro.
He must be trolling. All right, this is the last time. 647.
Yeah, he trolling. Ain't no way. Anyway, so guys, call up 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300 is the number. You vote. That's the same nigga?
Same nigga.
Yeah, don't even bother with that nigga. But anyway.
Yo.
Hello? I've been calling. I hear. Yeah. It's record, man. I sent 20 to PayPal.
Why you keep hanging up?
I didn't hear you say something.
All right.
Yeah, bro. So.
Okay, so what's going on, Rekka? What's up with you?
Yeah. Basically I had a couple of weeks ago. And I booked a session with Zach. I'm sure you saw it. And basically, for all the years that I've been calling you guys and you guys were telling me things and telling me I'm not getting it. And I would read the comments and people's like, yo, he's not seeing it. I had a moment where I finally started to see, I had a situation where a shorty stayed over my crib for my birthday or whatever, right? And she stayed for like a whole week. And basically I saw...
Hold on. Rekka, I don't see the 20. Where you said the 20 at?
I know. Huh?
Caller, Rekka, where'd you send the 20 at? I don't see it. Miles, you see the 20 on paper?
I just sent you.
I don't see it.
All right, I just sent you.
My shit is
I see it here. I sent you.
Unless my shit gonna be in the top.
Let me, yeah.
Hold on. Give us a second.
You know something? I hadn't pressed send. It's there now. I hadn't pressed send. It's there.
This nigga.
PayPal.
This nigga Rekka playing games out here in the streets.
It's there.
Hold on. I ain't seeing it.
I just got the email, so it's there.
I ain't seeing it, Rekka. It's not coming through. I don't know, Miles, you see it?
The email's right here. Check your actual account for the money, because it's there.
I'm looking at it too. I don't see it.
iTax Media?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, iTax Media. iTax Media money. I just got the email.
Rekka, this is what you do. Screenshot. Rekka, this is what you do. Rekka, this is what you do. Screenshot the purchase.
Yeah. And I'll call back. I'll call back.
And then send an email to me or DM it to me. You know what I'm saying?
I'll DM it to you now.
All right, so call back. Oh my God! First, this nigga he hanging up 10 million times. Then all of a sudden, I forgot to press send. Come on, fam. You acting like the women you fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Oh my goodness. Listen, man. It's so simple. Crazy.
Did you get the
I still don't see it.
Screenshot on Instagram.
On Instagram? Okay, let me see on Instagram real quick so I can make sure.
Yeah, Rekka Worldwide. It's probably in your request box or something.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Okay.
Yo, why the fuck we gotta go through this?
I got you. Okay, there we go. I got you. Okay, so what's going on?
For years. So I already know this, man. But yeah, so I had a bad situation. Basically, I let a girl sleep over my crib for a week on my birthday or whatever, and I bought into the fact that she pre-ordered me GTA 6 and all this other shit. Took me to the beach and all this shit, right? And then basically the day after she left, she just basically texted me saying that how her ex texted her and all this shit, and she's gonna have to hit me up in a month to go work it out. So I'm like, yo, what the like, you know what I mean? So I bought into the validation of it. You see what I mean? And trying to feed my ego. I didn't really see she was just wasting time the whole time. You see what I mean? So I got kind of upset about it, But everything you guys were saying, it was like a spiritual experience where I started to see how, I started to basically see how, first of all, I need to be leading everything. And there's really no way about it because it comes back to myself at the end of the day. So anything that's not happening the way I want it to go or make me feel some type of way after dealing with the female, a lot of it was coming back to me abandoning myself. So the whole truth is inside you thing. So I leaned into it for a couple of weeks or whatever, and I really pulled myself out. You see what I'm saying? And so I just want to give this testimony because basically I had decided that let me try it for a week. I say, yo, I don't care how bad she is. I don't care. Even the girls that I've had for a while. I'm not going to, if she won't do exactly what I just said, any back talk about how, like if I tell her, okay, pull up to my crib at this time, and she's talking about, oh, well, why can't you come get me and this and that. It's girls that I've been fucking with for years that I'll just be like, yeah, but, I rationalize it like, yeah, but, I've been fucking with her a while. The least you could do. But I said, none of that, none of it at all. And if you can't do this, then basically you're destined to just stay a bitch for the rest of your life. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So I said, okay, this girl that I'm supposed to see on thing, I'm going to tell her. She hit me up like, oh, you still trying to link tomorrow? I said, this is what I'm going to tell her. I said, come see me, because I had somewhere to go. I said, come to my crib for 3:30. Like, I need you to pull up my crib 3:30. We'll do whatever. And then I'll bring you back on my way to go here at 7. Right? And this is a girl who, like, really and truly, technically she should be charged, right? But this is a girl who, about a month ago, he picked her up because I had ghosted her for a couple weeks. You see what I mean? So technically she should be charged, but just, I said, I'm going to practice it with this.
So Rekka, let me say this. Hold on real quick. So it's good that you're at least somewhat getting an understanding of this, but it's not something you try, it's something you be. You understand? It's something you become, it's something you are. It's a transformation from doing
You're right. It was the experiment. It was the experiment of me actually testing it though.
Right, but no. This is what I'm saying. There's no testing it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So this is not an experiment. Do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm telling you is that if you're testing it, you're still in the same mindset. So what I'm saying is that you have to change your whole mindset. You understand? So the thing is that you're doing this like this is a trick or something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, let me try this trick out to see if it works. That's not how it works.
I'm trying to brainwash myself into it, basically.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you have to fully immerse yourself into the situation, which means that you have it. This is what I'm saying, right? It's like this. You ever seen The Matrix? You ever seen the Matrix movies?
Yeah.
Right. So,
I never.
When the Matrix movies, right? When Neo he realizes, oh, all of this shit is bullshit on, in the fucking quote unquote, material world or real world. He's like, oh, this is bullshit. And he realized it was bullshit. And Morpheus got him to the place where he understood and saw it. So now what happens is he's not trying or testing out. He understands and knows this bullshit. Right. So his whole mindset shifts, which is going to create a certain type of, energy within him that's going to cause him to take certain action. So what I'm saying is that, so Rekka, listen, the fact that you said, yo, well, this girl should have been charged, but you still fucking with her means you're still doing the same shit.
No, I actually thought about everything you broke down. I've been thinking about that too, of actually getting it to where it's just who I am, because I started to understand that. See, part of the reason why I wasn't getting the respect that I wanted from women and everything, I wasn't getting, like, it was honestly, I was like questioning reality, like, why am I not getting the respect? You know, like, why are these girls not on? Like, why are they not loving me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what, I have the sex, I have the validity, but what is it? And I was understanding that you can't. No, it's not. I'm not saying and when I say validation, I'm not saying validation like that's a good thing to have, but I'm just saying, the things that I thought that I wanted, those things are there, but the respect isn't there. What I realize is that you basically, and I said this video I dropped today, I said you can't cosplay being a man, and because you can't cosplay being a man, it's like a girl will never be able to operate with you like a man if you're cosplaying it and you're not it. So that's why I started to understand it. So finishing the story with this girl now, when I told her 3 o'clock or 3:30 or whatever I said, and I said, I'm going to say this, there's a good chance she's going to be like, oh, why can't you pick me up? If she does it, I'm just not going to respond to the message again and we move on. I said it, and then the girl said, oh, well, so do you want me to come for 3? Like, should I be there for 3:30 or you want me to leave my house at 3:30? You see what I mean? So I looked at it and I'm like, oh shit. Like she's literally looking for further instruction. So then I started to see, wait a minute. So, and you said this to me one time that I low key didn't believe that a woman will follow me, basically, like deep down, I didn't believe. And I realized like, you really don't believe this. And it started getting bad. It was getting bad. Like I'm thinking that I should be, I'm thinking I'm a man and I'll check her and I'm not, like girls are still, like girls were getting to the point where they were full out, like trying to communicate to me that I'm not a man or some shit. You see what I mean? Girls telling me, why are you trying to be dominant? You know what I mean? Like I check her or something, she's like, why are you trying to be dominant? You see, I'm like, is this happening? You know what I mean? And so I realized you actually have to, you have to, like I basically had to get to the point where I had to dedicate myself to dropping all of the habits and not being the same guy. And I realized it'd be painful and all of that. And you know what I mean? I was gonna have to strip myself of everything that I knew. I think I was holding on to. And you guys, everybody watching this, all the commenters, the viewers already could tell I have like a stubborn ego type of thing. So I realized you got to drop that too. You see? But with the girl following what I said, it wasn't even that she did that. It's
correct. Hold on. So this is the thing. So what I'll commend you on is at least you're trying to, it seems like you're trying to understand. You see, so I commend you on that. What we're telling you is that you have to understand that this is not a trick. This is not a formula. This is not a tactic. This is what you got to understand. Comes to game, it's an understanding of yourself and understanding how valuable you are. So what happens is that automatically all the shenanigans that you're going through would cease to exist.
They go away.
Right, but this is what I'm saying.
You're right. Yeah.
Okay, this is the problem. You got to understand that it has to be real. It can't be something you're trying. It has to be something that's real.
I'm telling you, I've already been thinking about, like, that's where I'm trying to get to, where one day I'm not even thinking about it no more. It's just who I am, and maybe now I teach it to other people, but it's automatic. It's not, it's not a lesson necessarily.
Hey.
So yeah, you're right.
Hey, what you not gonna do? I don't give a fuck if I don't give a fuck if you get it or not. Don't you dare try to teach it to other people, motherfucker. Don't you come over here and take the game that you don't fucking understand. And if you do try to teach it, make sure you fucking reference this shit. You shout out Locario every 5 seconds.
Video.
Every 5 seconds. Every video.
You're right.
You owe your life to Mr.
a week ago.
That's don't, you little niggas, you little motherfuckers.
Locario was tagged in a recent video.
The voicemail guy, and all the rest of these niggas finally catching up to the shit we've been saying for years, but nobody don't want to fucking shout us out. Fuck every last one of y'all little niggas, whether y'all got the understanding or not.
All you guys though, like honestly, thank you for all the help and shit like that. And honestly, like I finally get it now, and I'll see Zach next Saturday. I'm booked, and that's all I can really say. So, yeah,
so keep getting that coaching, fam. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Keep getting the coaching. All right,
man. Yo, shout out. I appreciate it, Record. Thanks for supporting and thanks for calling in, man. But you need to shout out Locario every fucking video. Like, just start every video. Yo, salute to Locario. All right, now let's get into the video. Every fucking video talking about understand it, and I might end up teaching it. What the fuck? Yo, these bro, yo. I might end up teaching it. Teaching what?
That's crazy. That's hilarious.
How the fuck you gonna try out the truth for a week?
So, yo, you know what's funny? It's like I think a lot of guys don't realize, and this is why so many guys have a hard time when it comes to this game, is you got to realize that things aren't something you're trying to do or trying to make happen. It's an automatic thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's an automatic thing based upon you have a certain mindset and understanding of yourself. So for example, I'm sure you guys, let's say, for example, you don't have to try to reject a chick you're totally disgusted with based on her physical appearance. Like, if you're like, I would never fuck her, you ain't got to try to really think about not fucking her. You just know I ain't fucking that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a no. You're like, hell no, I ain't fucking with that woman. You understand? For whatever reason, based on your own masculine identity and based on your own taste and what you like. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that when you understand this game, there's certain things that when you're interacting with women that they do where you're like, I'm never fucking with that bitch. So, for example, if a chick is giving you the shit test, if you have game, your first instinct should be, I ain't never fucking with this bitch. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because she just disrespected me. She disrespected me by the shit she said, and then she disrespected me by treating me like the mother niggas. That's crazy. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm not, this chick gets no more of my time, attention, energy. I'm not talking to her, I'm not saying another word to her. I'm not breathing on her. I'm not being, like, we're done. You see what I'm saying? Because what happens is that when you love yourself, you don't allow motherfuckers to come into your situation disrespecting, because that's a disrespect to who you are. Nice. And so I'm like, if I don't treat myself that way, ain't no way you fucking treating me that way. Ain't no way. But see, when you don't love yourself and you ain't got no fucking game, what you do is you're like, oh, bro, come on, man. It's just a shit test, bro. She's just giving you a little shit, bro. You should just like try to talk to her more and build more comfort and rapport and all that other goofy shit. You see what I'm saying? And like, just, you guys will be comfortable just chasing a chick. And it's like, that shit should be disgusting to you. That shit should be disgusting. Think about it like this. Let's say, for all you guys who are watching who's black, right? Let's say you approach the white chick, and the white chick looks at you and she's like, I don't really fuck with niggas like that. And so you're going to be like, oh, bro, that's just a shit test, bro. Just keep just a shit test. Just keep, Like,
my uncle's in the KKK, and I don't really fuck with black guys like that. Right. Nah, just push past her last minute resistance, bro.
Like, come on, man. Come on. This shit is terrible. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, man. But guys, call up. We about to wrap this up. Let me see what some of these questions are saying, and we're going to head up out of here. It says, I know I asked a similar question before, but what's the difference between women know they ain't shit and women know they ain't shit women? What? I'm confused. Women know they ain't
question. I'm not fucking with it. We answered the question six different times with you folks. I'm done with that.
So what's the difference if the idea that men have around of how sex goes down isn't that feminine because of how women think about sex? What? The way y'all formulate questions, I don't even know what y'all asking. You gotta.
Y'all might as well call in, but the phone lines is off. So
right. So it says, is this something wrong with me? I realized I started finding a kink with femdom, and I'm not masculine because of this. I'm 24. Well, listen, bro, if that's what you into, that's what you into. You got to embrace what the fuck you into. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're into that and that, turns you on or gets you off, then that's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? It says, have you seen this new Netflix movie called Desire? No, I have not. Maybe, I'll check it out, see what that's talking about. All right, so we about to wrap this shit up, man. Anything else you want to say, Miles, before we get up out of here?
Yeah, check us out on the Money Game Show at 3 p.m. about a half hour from now on the Locario Motivation Channel. Guys, go to badboymembership.com and also go to masculineidentitymembership.com. We're going to be going over the movie Obsession tonight. We're going to be talking about that tonight on the discussion. So make sure you guys join the Masculine Identity Membership so you could be a part of that discussion. And yeah, man. Oh, and Locario is going live with Steve tomorrow. So make sure y'all check that out too, man.
Yeah, make sure you guys check that out tomorrow at noon. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. And remember, guys, make sure you guys go get that Bad Boy Platinum collection. You have until the 31st. So make sure you guys do that and get that going. All right. So that's pretty much it. We're out of here. Remember, guys, truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. We out.
Listen, I know your dating life sucks and you're tired of being unsuccessful with women. So step up your game this summer and go to shoplocario.com and get the Bad Boy Platinum collection. Check this out.
So what is the Bad Boy Platinum collection? So this is where you're going to get 7 complete step-by-step Bad Boy membership programs. 5 ways to seduce women with your words. Learn how to create attraction through conversation and discover exactly what to say, build sexual tension, confidence, and chemistry naturally. The art of approaching groups of women. Stop being intimidated when a woman is surrounded by friends. You'll learn exactly how to confidently approach groups, keep everyone's attention, and successfully connect with the women you're interested in. Advanced online game. Learn how to optimize your dating profile, choose photos that get more matches, and master the messaging strategies that get women off the app and out on real dates. 15 ways to open a conversation with women. This program gives you 15 proven conversation openers ranging from beginner-friendly approaches to advanced techniques. How to train yourself in 90 days to attract and maintain hot women. See, the biggest obstacle to attracting beautiful women isn't your looks, it's your mindset. And this program shows you how to completely transform the way you think, act, and communicate so you can attract and keep the women you truly want. The 7 stages of a long-term relationship. Every relationship goes through predictable stages. Learn what they are, the mistakes men commonly make at each stage, and how to avoid sabotaging a great relationship. Understanding patterns, how to predict your outcomes with women. Imagine knowing early on whether or not a woman is genuinely interested or simply wasting your time. And this program teaches you how to recognize patterns in women's behavior so you can make smart decisions and stop chasing dead-end situations.
Go to shoplocario.com right now and get the Bad Boy Platinum collection. And listen, this is only available from now up until July 31st. So after July 31st, this is over. This is done. You are not going to be able to get this. So go to shoplocario.com right now to get the Bad Boy Platinum collection.